Listen up, this actually works. Alright, what is up everybody? It's your boy CED Fast, and today we're diving deep into something huge. How to get your YouTube channel noticed, how to get those views climbing, and how to build an audience that actually sticks around. Now let's get one thing straight right off the bat. Your channel itself doesn't magically rank like some video game leaderboard. Nope, it's your individual videos that rank in search and suggested. But, and this is a big but, the strategies we're about to break down are the secret sauce to making your whole channel explode. If you follow these steps, your videos will perform better, and that means your channel grows. It's that simple, but not always easy. So many people think YouTube is about tricking some secret algorithm, finding that one weird hack. Wrong. I'm telling you, after seeing millions and millions of views, YouTube rewards one thing above all else: keeping viewers happy. If people click your video, watch it, engage with it, and then watch more of your stuff, YouTube's gonna love you. They're gonna push your content out to more people because you're making their platform a better place to be. It's not about shortcuts, it's about creating an awesome experience for your audience. Forget about gaming the system and start thinking about genuinely connecting with people and giving them what they want. And look, I gotta be real with you. This isn't an overnight thing. You're not gonna upload one video after watching this and wake up with 1 million subscribers tomorrow. That's not how it works, unless you're giving away an island maybe. Seriously though, you need to be patient. Give these strategies a solid 3 to 6 months, focus on consistently applying what you learn, and aim for steady, incremental improvement. Don't get discouraged if you don't see massive results in week 1. Keep learning, keep tweaking, keep creating, and the growth will come. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, we have to talk about YouTube SEO, search engine optimization. I know it sounds super technical and maybe even a little boring, like something only computer nerds care about. But trust me on this, if you want people to actually find your videos, you need to understand this. Think of it like this. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world after Google. People are constantly typing in questions looking for solutions or searching for entertainment. If your video titles, descriptions, and tags aren't optimized with the right keywords, you're basically invisible. You could have the best video ever made, but if no one can find it, what's the point? It's like shouting into a hurricane. No one's gonna hear you. We need to make sure your amazing content gets in front of the eyeballs that are actively looking for it, and that all starts with keywords. So, what are these magical keywords? They're simply the words and phrases people are typing into the YouTube search bar. Your job, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to figure out what those are for your specific niche and your specific videos. There are tons of tools out there, some free, some paid, that can help you with this. Think about what you would search for if you were looking for a video like the one you're making. Brainstorm, use keyword research tools. Spy on what successful channels in your niche are doing, ethically of course. You want to find keywords that have decent search volume but aren't so competitive that you have zero chance of ranking. It's a bit like fishing. You need to find the right bait and the right spot where the fish are actually biting. Don't just guess. Do your homework. Once you've got your golden keywords, you need to strategically place them. Your video title is critical. It needs to be attention-grabbing and include your main keyword, preferably near the beginning. Then, your description. Don't just write one sentence. YouTube gives you 5,000 characters. Use them. Write a mini blog post about your video, naturally incorporating your primary and secondary keywords. Explain what the video is about, who it's for, what viewers will learn or experience, and tags. Use a mix of broad and specific tags, including your main keywords and variations. Oh, and custom thumbnails. Your thumbnail is like the cover of a book or a movie poster. It needs to scream, "Click me." Make it bright, clear, intriguing, with expressive faces or bold text. A killer thumbnail combined with a great title is an unstoppable duo for getting those initial clicks. Alright, you've nailed your SEO, your thumbnail is a masterpiece, and people are clicking. Yes, but hold on, the battle isn't over. It's just begun. Now you have to keep them watching. This is called audience retention, and I'm telling you, it's one of the most important metrics YouTube looks at. If people click your video and then click away after 10 seconds, YouTube thinks, this video probably isn't very good, and it'll be less likely to show it to others. You need to hook them, and hook them fast. Those first 15 seconds are absolutely crucial. You need to grab their attention immediately. Tell them what the video is about, and give them a compelling reason to stick around. No long, boring intros. Get straight to the good stuff, promise value, and deliver on that promise quickly. Think about your video's pacing. Is it dragging? Are there dead spots where viewers might get bored and bail? You need to keep the energy up, keep things moving, and make sure every second counts. This doesn't mean you have to be screaming and jumping around constantly unless that's your style, but it does mean editing ruthlessly. Cut out any fluff, any awkward pauses, any moments where the engagement dips. Use B-roll, graphics, text overlays, sound effects, and music to keep things dynamic and visually interesting. Vary your shots if you're on camera. The goal is to make your videos so engaging that people can't look away. They should be glued to the screen, wondering what's coming next, not reaching for the back button. And how do you encourage viewers to watch longer? Well, besides making an incredible video, you can use little tricks. Tease what's coming up later in the video. Use open loops. Start a story or a point, then say you'll finish it later. This creates anticipation. Ask engaging questions to make them think. Break longer videos into clear segments or chapters. And most importantly, deliver on the promise you made in your title and thumbnail. If you promised a crazy challenge, show the crazy challenge. If you promised to teach something, teach it well. When viewers feel satisfied and like their time was well spent, they'll not only watch longer, but also be more likely to subscribe and come back for more. Retention is everything, people. So, you've got people finding your videos and you've got them watching longer. Amazing! But what happens when your video ends? Do they just click away to watch a cat video from someone else? We don't want that. We want them to watch more of your videos. This is where playlists and content hubs become your secret weapon for boosting binge watching and what YouTube calls session time. The total time a viewer spends on YouTube during a single visit. The longer you can keep someone on the platform watching your stuff, the more YouTube will reward you. It's like building a super addictive TV series where they just have to watch the next episode. Playlists are so simple to set up, yet so many creators completely ignore them or just do a lazy job. Don't be that person. Think strategically about how you can group your related videos together. Do you have a series on a specific topic? Make a playlist. Do you have tutorials that build on each other? Playlist. Even if your videos are standalone, you can group them by theme, style, or level of difficulty. When one video in a playlist ends, YouTube will automatically play the next one. This is huge for keeping viewers locked into your ecosystem. Make sure your playlists have good titles and descriptions too, using keywords just like you do for your videos. Organize your channel page to feature these playlists prominently. Guide your viewers. Now let's talk about content hubs. This is like taking playlists to the next level. A content hub is a collection of videos, often centered around a pillar piece of content, that comprehensively covers a particular topic. For example, if you have a massive ultimate guide video on how to bake the perfect sourdough bread, your content hub would include that pillar video, plus smaller, more specific videos like choosing the right flour for sourdough, maintaining your sourdough starter, scoring techniques for sourdough, and so on. You link all these videos together, creating a web of content that positions you as an authority and makes it incredibly easy for viewers to go down the rabbit hole on that topic, all within your channel. This dramatically increases watch time and session length. It's like creating your own mini Netflix on a specific subject. Alright, this next one is something I am super passionate about because honestly it's about building something real. Your community. Your viewers aren't just numbers on a screen, they're people. And if you treat them right, they can become your most loyal fans, your biggest supporters, and even your friends. Engaging with your community is not just a nice to have, it's an absolute must if you want long-term sustainable growth on YouTube. Think about it. When someone takes the time to leave a comment on your video, they're reaching out. They're trying to connect, and how you respond or if you respond makes a huge difference. Try to reply to as many comments as you can, especially in the first few hours after a video goes live. Heart comments you like, it shows you're listening and you appreciate them. One super powerful tool for engagement is the pinned comment. After you upload a video, you can write a comment and pin it to the top of the comment section. This is prime real estate. You can use it to ask a follow-up question related to the video, provide an update or correction, link to another relevant video or playlist, or just to say thanks for watching and encourage more discussion. It's a fantastic way to guide the conversation and add extra value. When your audience sees you actively participating and fostering a positive environment, they'll feel more connected to you and your channel. They'll be more likely to comment again, share your videos, and become part of your tribe. And don't forget about the community tab. If you have access to it, this is an incredible way to engage with your subscribers, even when you're not uploading a full video. You can post polls, ask questions, share behind-the-scenes photos or text updates, promote upcoming videos, or just share your thoughts. It's like having your own little social media feed right there on YouTube. Use it to keep your audience warm, to get their feedback, and to make them feel involved in your channel's journey. Building a strong community turns passive viewers into active fans, and those fans are the lifeblood of any successful YouTube channel. They'll stick with you through thick and thin, and they'll be your biggest advocates. You're creating amazing content, optimizing it perfectly, engaging with your audience, fantastic. But are you doing everything you can to get new eyeballs on your videos? Just hitting publish and hoping for the best is a recipe for slow growth. You need to be proactive and strategic about promoting your content. Think beyond just YouTube itself. Where else does your target audience hang out online? Are they on Instagram, TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Pinterest, LinkedIn? Wherever they are, that's where you need to be sharing your videos, or at least snippets and links that drive them back to YouTube. Don't just spam links though. Provide context, share a compelling clip, ask a question, and make it relevant to that platform's audience. One of the most powerful ways to get your videos in front of a new relevant audience is through collaborations with other creators. Find YouTubers in your niche, or a complementary niche, who have a similar audience size or are a bit bigger than you. Reach out to them with a genuine, well-thought-out collaboration idea that benefits both of your audiences. This could be a joint video, guest appearances on each other's channels, or even just a shout-out. When another creator introduces you to their audience, it's like getting a warm referral, and it can lead to a significant boost in subscribers and views. Don't be afraid to network and build relationships. The YouTube community can be incredibly supportive if you approach it with a give-and-take mindset. And let's not forget about YouTube Shorts. Shorts are a massive discovery engine right now. Even if your main content is long-form videos, you can create short, punchy, engaging shorts that act as trailers or teasers for your longer content, or highlight a key moment, or share a quick tip. Include a call to action in your shorts to check out your main channel or a specific long-form video. Many Shorts viewers are new to your channel, so it's a fantastic way to introduce them to your work and potentially convert them into subscribers who will watch your full-length videos. Think of Shorts as little fishing hooks you're casting out into the vast ocean of YouTube to reel in new viewers for your main channel. Experiment with different types of shorts and see what works for your audience. Alright, this is where we put on our detective hats and become data nerds, but in a cool way. YouTube Analytics is your best friend for understanding what's working, what's not, and why. So many creators just upload videos and never look back at the numbers. Huge mistake. Your analytics are packed with insights that can help you make better content and grow faster. The two big ones I always look at are click-through rate, or CTR, and audience retention. CTR tells you how many people who see your video's thumbnail and title actually click on it. A low CTR might mean your thumbnail isn't grabbing attention, or your title isn't compelling enough. A high CTR is awesome. It means your packaging is working. Once they click, audience retention shows you how long they're sticking around. Look at the retention graph for each video. Where are people dropping off? Is there a specific point in the video where a lot of viewers bail? That's a signal that something in that section wasn't engaging enough. Maybe it was too slow, confusing, or just not what they expected. Use this information to improve your future videos. Can you make your intros punchier? Can you edit tighter? Can you make your explanations clearer? The data doesn't lie, and it provides a roadmap for improvement. Don't be afraid to dig in and really understand what those numbers are telling you about your viewers' behavior. Now, how do you improve things like CTR? A/B testing. This is where you test different versions of your thumbnails and titles to see which ones perform better. Some third-party tools allow for direct A/B testing, or you can do it manually by changing a thumbnail or title after a few days and seeing if CTR improves. For example, try a thumbnail with your face on it versus one with just text and graphics. Try a title that's a question versus one that's a statement. Small changes can make a big difference. Keep track of your tests and what you learn. Over time, you'll develop a much better intuition for what resonates with your audience. Analyzing your data and constantly iterating is how you turn good videos into great videos, and a small channel into a big one. It's a continuous loop of create, analyze, learn, improve. We've covered a ton of ground, from SEO to community engagement to analyzing your data. But there are two foundational pillars that hold everything else up: consistency and quality. Without these, all the other tricks and strategies won't get you very far in the long run. Let's talk about consistency first. You need to have a regular upload schedule that your audience can rely on. Whether it's once a week, twice a week, or even once every 2 weeks if your content is super high effort, pick a schedule you can realistically stick to and let your audience know what to expect. YouTube's algorithm tends to favor channels that are consistently active, and your subscribers will appreciate knowing when to look out for your new content. It builds anticipation and loyalty. This doesn't mean you have to burn yourself out trying to upload daily if that's not sustainable for you. That's a quick path to bad content and creator fatigue. The key is finding a rhythm that works for you and your content style, and then communicating that to your audience. If you say you're going to post every Friday, then post every Friday. Life happens, and occasional misses are understandable if you communicate them, but aim for that regularity. It trains the algorithm, it trains your audience, and it keeps you in the habit of creating. Showing up consistently, week after week, month after month, is how you build momentum. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but every step, every upload gets you closer to your goals. And finally, but most importantly, quality. And when I say quality, I don't just mean having a fancy camera or perfect lighting, though good production value helps. I mean putting the viewer first with every single video you make. Is your content helpful? Is it entertaining? Is it educational? Is it inspiring? Does it solve a problem or answer a question for your target audience? Every video should provide genuine value. Don't just create content for the sake of creating content or to chase trends you don't care about. Make videos you're passionate about. Make videos you'd want to watch yourself, and always think about what the viewer is getting out of it. When you consistently deliver high-value, viewer-focused content, everything else, the views, the watch time, the subscribers will follow. That's the ultimate secret. Alright team, we've covered 7 massive strategies to help you grow your YouTube channel, get more views, and build an amazing community. But before you rush off to implement all this, I need to give you a quick warning about some common pitfalls. Please avoid things like sub-for-sub schemes or buying fake engagement like views or subscribers. Not only do these not work in the long run, but they can actually hurt your channel. YouTube is smart. It knows when engagement isn't genuine, and it can penalize you. Plus, those fake subs and views won't watch your content, they won't engage, and they won't help you build a real audience. Focus on organic, authentic growth. It's harder, but it's the only way to build something that lasts. Remember, the name of the game on YouTube is keeping viewers happy and engaged. The platform rewards channels that excel in watch time, audience retention, and session length. Every tip we discussed today, from mastering SEO to engaging your community and analyzing your data, is ultimately designed to improve these core metrics by making your content more discoverable and more enjoyable for your audience. So, instead of looking for shortcuts, focus on creating the best possible videos you can. Videos that people genuinely want to click on, watch all the way through, and then share with their friends. That's the sustainable path to success. This YouTube journey is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, dedication, and a willingness to constantly learn and improve. Don't get discouraged if you don't see viral success overnight. Keep showing up, keep creating, keep refining your craft, and keep putting your audience first. Apply these principles consistently, be patient with yourself in the process, and you will see results. I truly believe that if you put in the work and follow these guidelines, you can achieve incredible things on this platform. Thank you so much for watching. I'm CED Fast, and I wish you the absolute best of luck on your YouTube adventure. Now go out there and make some awesome videos.